Hello and welcome, Sagittarius family. We're in Gemini season, and this is your reading for the first 2 weeks of June 2024. I'm so glad that you're here. I just want to take a moment to call in the ancestors, the spirit guides, the helpers, of course, spirit with a capital S, to move through my voice through this reading, so that y'all may receive the messages that you're meant to receive. Feel free to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The overall energy for the first 2 weeks of June is a combination of, we have brilliance, preservation, surface, and alliance. So it feels like a lot of things are coming together. Integrating your inner brilliance, allowing that to shine, stepping into your flow mode, okay? If you've been feeling like you've been distracted by outside things, the first 2 weeks of June is going to be an incredible opportunity for you to feel into your own inner brilliance, your ability to let that shine outward no matter what's happening on the outside, okay? Shining that aspect of yourself which is never going to be dimmed by any external forces, okay? You are brilliant, Sagittarius. Preservation. So, preservation card is, if some of you have been thinking of ideas and sharing things, your emotions, if you're processing something and it's not really, you don't know where it's going to land you, you can choose to preserve some of your energy. And on that tip, you don't have to continually give out. This is a time for you to really stoke your inner flame and your inner fire, and for you to preserve some of your energy. The Alliance card, I would not be surprised if you are meeting people who are actually representing the vibrations that you've been putting out into the universe for a really long time, Sagittarius. Like the joy, the optimism, people who are serious on their path and about their work and about where they're going in life. They have that, Sagittarius aim about them. I would not be surprised if that comes into your life for the first 2 weeks of June. And then we have the Surface card. So whether it's emotions or some things that you've been thinking about that you needed answers on, things are going to come to the surface. So they're going to be visible for you to see. Also seeing beyond the veil, okay? Seeing past different realms is going to be really readily available to you. I would not be surprised if some of you had some more awakenings as your spiritual gifts, your psychic abilities coming into fruition. They're coming to the surface, or aspects of yourself and your own brilliance that you're allowing yourself to see, and that your environment is really ripe and ready and supportive for that. So look out for people who you could potentially collaborate with. And not forgetting that your biggest collaborator is always the universe and creator and source and spirit. So the energy that you're going to have to look out for in the negative sense, the negative polarized sense, is the buffalo in reverse. And so I should really turn this upside down. So it's being read in the negative contrary sense, and that's like, when you've been asking for your prayers, you've been praying, your ability to receive also dictates whether or not your prayers are going to be answered. Because your prayers are already answered, maybe you're just walking out with a closed fist. I wish y'all could see what was behind right now, because as soon as I said that, my door, I have a swinging door that blew open, okay? And then it just closed again. So we have some external confirmation that in order for you to receive, stop holding out a closed fist. Be open, because you never know where these things might lead you, where the road might take you. I know that some people are like, oh my gosh, I'm so sick of hearing this cliche bullshit, like The journey, it's not about the destination. It really is about the journey. Because we don't know where it's going to lead us. And I guarantee you, if you go along with the flow, right, you are dictating the flow by your thoughts, your words, your actions, and your beliefs, that you're going to have a good time. So allowing that energy to come in, realigning yourself. We have some questions here from the book, Medicine Cards. So, have I forgotten my eternal partner, the Great Spirit? Am I pushing myself too fast in the physical world and keeping myself from seeing the importance of reunion with the source of all life? Have I forgotten to honor the ways of others and to afford them the same respect that I wish to receive for myself? Am I feeling like my life is being used for the highest good at this time? Have I forgotten to be grateful for my life, my possessions, my talents, my abilities, my health, my family, or my friends? Is it time to make peace with another or make peace with some inner conflict that I may walk in balance again? Become the buffalo, feel the smoke of prayer and praise change your buffalo robe, change your buffalo robe to white so that you may be an answer to the prayers of the world. Okay, I mean, the advice is that we can't change others. We can only really change ourselves, and we can inspire others. We can potentially guide others, but we cannot walk that path for them, okay? This is, sometimes you being a prayer for others isn't as grandiose as we're making it seem to be. It's not all Hollywood, folks. Small things matter. So those are some of the questions that you can ponder for yourself, Sagittarius, as you move through Gemini season and this potent period of change for you. We have some messages more from the universe, alignment. Your thoughts, your words, and your actions can line up and create potency, okay? Potency in your life, potency in the areas of your career, your relationship to yourself, which is the most important thing. All right, if you've been saying that you're going to do something and you have a bad day, perhaps part of your alignment is learning how to move through your emotions with grace. Two things can be present at the same time. You don't have to stop, okay? You don't have to stop what you're doing and allow everything to take over in order for you to feel your feelings, okay? Feeling our feelings is a forward momentum. So that's just a message for some of you Sagittarius out there, that your alignment is about being patient with yourself. So if you feel disrespected, this is not to blame yourself. The statement that I'm going to say, this is to just do some inventory and check out where you're not really taking yourself seriously, okay? And that signal is being put out into the universe and just responded to. So it's a great opportunity for you to just realign, prioritize, right? So it's right under this preservation card, and for us to align, we also have to reorient where we are today. Where are you today, Sagittarius? Because this is not how, you can pivot your goals and your approaches to how you are treating your life, right? How you're treating your relationships. If you've stumbled upon this channel, you're looking for some sort of guidance. That inner guidance is always going to be the best, no matter what it is that I say or the other videos that you're watching, whatever they're saying, okay? Step into that deep part of yourself, Sagittarius, and remember that you are divine. I mean, there's so many messages here that are just saying for you to reconnect, replug in. If you've gotten too many feet in this, the world, feeling weighed down about what's going on, these worldly events and different energies, things that are taking too long seemingly in your life. Maybe some things are coming to the surface, right? We have the surface card. Some things are resurfacing for you. You are divine, all right? So there's triangles all over this sigil. This being is open. So they have past, present, and future. It's balanced, all right? The triangle is one of the most strongest structures. It supports bridges, right? And so you might be called to be a bridge for someone, a bridge of consciousness for yourself. This is a great period of time for you to understand some things that you have been shying away from, okay, Sagittarius? Now is the time for you to really, really reconnect to the infinite energy that's all around you. That's all you have to do is connect, okay? I'm not going to say, oh, you're going to connect and you're going to feel amazing right after. It's like, no, just connect and see what happens. Sometimes connecting is just to feel good, feel that you're all part of. You're not kicked out of, if somebody's gotten mad at you lately for whatever reason, or upset with you. You're not kicked out of you're not taken out of the equation of all that exists. You're not kicked out of humanity. No, that's just not the truth. All right, so what did I say in the beginning of this reading? I said integration. Boom, integration. All right. Tapping into your ability to, we have the alligator. I feel like we've pulled the alligator for you before, Sagittarius. This is just another confirmation that tapping into your ability to roll with the punches in life and aim, calculate where you're aiming, okay? Because the calculation of an alligator, they're like swimming around, they get murking. They're getting fed. And this is the energy that you can easily emulate into your life and integrate into your life. You want to walk that, you want to experience. So part of integration is experiencing the things that the spiritual ideals that you've been talking about. Sagittarius motto is know better and we do better. So do better, right? Integrate those things into your life, digest emotions, digest situations, and wait till it's ripe and ready, okay? Because you don't want to eat the fruit, bearing the fruit of your life or your life's work or, some of the things that you've been working on. It's not going to taste as sweet if it's not ripe. Allow things to ripe, okay? Patience, all right? Patience. Overall, Sagittarius, this feels like a really great energy reading and just collective understanding for you for the first 2 weeks of June. Thank you for being here. And like, subscribe, comment for more twice monthly and sometimes thrice monthly readings. Peace. Caw.